Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody has a beautiful day. It is Melissa's birthday today, so if you want to leave a little comment and say happy birthday to her. If you want a reading from her, she is a psychic. She's absolutely amazing. You can email her. I'll put it in the description. If you want a reading from me, super super reasonable rates, because I don't come from a lot, so I want to be able to help everybody where money concerns. Okay. And then thanks for being here. I can't believe I'm over 6,000 subscribers. I never would have thought. Today I'm going to do a reading on what the divine feminine needs to know to let go of the painful past. So I know that's kind of difficult for some people. But we're just going to jump right in, okay? I'm going to pull one of these cards for you today, Divine Feminine, to see where you need to kind of focus on. I did get these sent to me from Preeti. I love her. Thank you so much. I so appreciate, especially getting cards. I have an addiction to them. So we're just going to jump right in. So Spirit, what does the Divine Feminine need to know today? What do you want to tell the Divine Feminine today? These are the Divine Feminine cards. So we've got the bottom of the deck. It says, giving is receiving. The energy of the universe is merciful. We've got, my soul informs my every step. I do what my heart compels me to do. So this is about following your intuition and your heart. So make sure you're doing that. My heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. That is true. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. I think that's beautiful. I think this is also goes really well with this reading, because this is about what you need to know to let go of all the pain and suffering that we've been through, right? Let me just put these away here. Okay, so let's start with these. So Spirit, what do the Divine Feminines need to know in order to let go of all the pain and anger? And some of you might not be feeling pain and anger. Some of you might just get bouts of sadness. Kind of just not 100%, okay? So Spirit, what do the Divine Feminines need to know to move forward and let go of the painful past with their Divine Masculine? What do the Divine Feminines need to know? Okay, so we've got Paradise here. That's all about growth, expansion, happiness, joy, right? How do we get to that place? That's the question everybody asks. We've got Boat, receiving what you need. Closure issues. All right, I feel like that's big. We've got Mask here. And the Chaser. Okay. All right. I see. We've got Mask, the Chaser, the Runner, Karmic relationship, addiction, and abundance. So what I'm getting from this, Divine Feminine, is if you're in a karmic relationship, in order for you to truly let go of the past, you need to kind of get rid of that, okay? If you and your masculine are in karmic relationships, you mirror each other, so you need to leave in order for things to progress forward, okay? Now, if you don't want to be with your masculine, stay where you are. That's perfectly fine, all right? I know there's some people who are married to soulmates, and they're like, nope, never leaving. That's totally cool. You know, do you. But what the Divine Feminine needs to know is to let go of the painful past. Okay. What I mean by that is if your masculine has been running from you because he's in a karmic relationship, and this could literally be anything, coworkers, whatever. If he's been running, just know that he is wearing a mask. Okay. It should make you feel better to know in your heart and soul that he does feel the way that he truly feels, that you feel. All right. This addiction here, just know, and I hope that this helps somebody kind of move past these negative feelings surrounding karmic relationships. It's very codependent. And the reason I understand it so well is because I was in one for a really long time, and I know how hard it is to break those cycles. So some of you have no idea what that's like, and that's totally okay. But you're, thinking as, if he really loved me, he would come. And, part of that is true, but that is also you being in this chaser energy, knowing that he loves you. Even if he's wearing this mask, some of you might tell yourself, oh, he doesn't care, he doesn't love me. That mindset is totally going to steer this off path, all right? It's going to make it take way longer than it should. And you just really need to understand that karmic relationships are there because there's codependency issues. There are lessons that have to be learned. They are blocks. And these karmic people are here to help you. Okay. I know it doesn't seem like that, especially if some of them are really crazy. But just know that your masculine does love you. Okay. He wants to chase after you. He wants this happiness. He knows that you are his happiness. And the more you stand in your joy and your happiness and you find your passion to move forward, moving on here, you have some closure issues. I get it. If this is your true twin, you can never really move on, okay? Because they are you. But what you can do is you can live in happiness and abundance, keep a positive mindset. I would start manifesting every day. Be in gratitude. So some of you are really sad and you're like, oh my God, I just want my masculine. And I feel you. I feel your pain, okay? But if you have the mindset of being grateful for everything. So even meeting your masculine, look at from the beginning of your journey until now, how much you have grown and changed for the better, how much they have changed your life, right? How much abundance they've really given you because they've helped you love yourself, okay? They've helped you love yourself. And you just need to remember that when you get in these negative mind spaces and you can't let go of that pain, remember what they have done for you. So yeah, they've lied, they've hurt you, not on purpose in a malicious way, okay? But they've worn this mask, and that's the most painful thing when you're sharing your emotions, right? And they're just running from those emotions because they're not used to those emotions by being in these other types of relationships. So just know that it's due to codependency. Just know that your masculine has to go through this. You also have to go through this to get to this point. You cannot have abundance. You cannot have love and joy if you don't know what pain is. In order to change, you have to go through pain. You just have to. So that's the first thing I want to say about that. So what do the divine feminines need to know to move past this painful past that they have with their divine masculine? We want to move past this pain. Okay. Look. Oh. Union and twin flame. Boom, boom. You see? Your masculines, just know they have a lot of grief. They have as much grief as you do. But if you stay in this cycle of waiting and chasing, you're going to be in that cycle forever, okay? We want to get to here. The way to get to here is by focusing on yourself. And I know everybody says that, and everybody's like, oh my God, that sounds terrible. It's not about healing. It's not about, yeah, you should heal some stuff, right? Divine feminine, you should. But I don't think you need to be 100% healed to be in union. It's just not fucking possible. It's just not. Oh, if you don't like the word fuck, just go ahead and click off. We do have karmic partner in reverse here. So they're in this situation. I really feel like it's heavily focused on there being a karmic relationship, and that has caused the most of your pain, divine feminine. With your masculine telling you things, okay, I'm coming, I'm getting divorced, I'm, doing this, I'm doing that, telling you, okay, just have some more patience, right? And we're kind of like, fuck patience, we're not doing this anymore. That's where you need to get to. You need to get to a place where you put yourself first, because when you put yourself first and you focus on your soul and your heart and your abundance and what makes you happy, you mirror each other. So when that happens, they have no choice but to focus on their soul too, which is you. All right. Just know the masculines are missing you as much as you're missing them. They're receiving the information. They're going through the awakening. Basically, you just really, really need to know that this is coming together. It is, but you have to shift your energy. You cannot stay in these cycles of chasing and running. You cannot stay in, keep speaking about the karmic partner. You're literally speaking them into existence. And why would you do that? If you are bitter and if you are so upset and hurt about the karmic partners, which is what this reading is about, you have to let that go. You have to understand. You have to do your shadow work. You have to understand a place from love why this is happening. You would not be who you are today if this stuff in the past didn't happen. Okay, you just wouldn't. If you were with your masculine right from the start, guess what? There would have been a lot of arguing. There would have been a lot of triggering. Some people can be together in the beginning and stay together, but most cannot because it's too intense. It's too intense. The masculine wants to run. They have these other situations. So just know that you have to let it go. You have to really dig deep, do some meditation, say, you know what? I'm going to focus on myself. I'm going to, and not just healing. Okay. I'm talking about just find your passion and immerse yourself in it. Don't even have a thought about the divine masculine. And I know that's super hard because they come to your mind, right? So when they do come to your mind, you can observe that because you're not your thoughts, you're not your emotions, you are your soul. So you can observe those things and then you can change that. You can change the way your thinking is. All right, Spirit, what do the divine feminines need to know right now? What do the divine feminines need to know? I hate when this card comes up. Health. Like, start working on your health, working on your body, being a banging babe. I really need to do this. I mean, I'm not fat by any means. I'm real thick, okay? But I guess not real. The thing is I could probably tone up a bit. So work on your health. Start eating better. And that's really hard for me too because I love me some chicken wings and cheeseburgers and cheese fries, so I hate seeing this. But this is what's going to connect you more to source. It's going to connect you more to your soul. Okay. We've got gratitude. We already had that earlier. Be grateful for everything in your life. Like, it could always be worse. Somebody has it worse than you all the time. Be happy for your abundance. The more you're happy for your abundance and have a positive mindset, you are spreading that into the universe so you can manifest easier. Things can change a lot faster. Then we have intuition. Follow your intuition, divine feminine. Now, this is super important. A lot of people don't trust their intuition, but it's really, really important because especially if you're on this journey, what your masculine means to you. You know that he feels the same. You know all of this stuff, but you push it out by your negative thinking, by your doubt, by your obsessive thinking, by the chaser energy, right? You're like, oh my God, he's not here. He doesn't care about me. That's just not the truth. Okay. I mean, for some of you, it might be because this isn't a real twin flame journey, but you're still supposed to learn things on this journey. Follow your intuition. Okay. Follow your intuition. Also, if you want to purchase these cards, there's a link in my description box for 20% off. I love them. So let's see. Let's use some tarot. What do I want to use? Let's use these. Actually, let's use these. Spirit, is there anything else you want us to know? Is there anything else you want the divine feminine to know? Just in general about the twin flame journey. What should she focus on? What should she be doing? How should she be feeling? All right, we've got commitment here. We've got milestone. Again, be grateful for every milestone you've hit, even if it's the tiniest thing. Like, when you first start getting on a chaser energy, it's so fucking hard, right? And you're like, oh my God, I just need to message him. Don't do it. Congratulate yourself on these little tiny milestones because they are huge milestones, okay? Oh my God, it's been a whole 24 hours and I didn't message him. Congratulations because we all know how hard it is, okay? We've got letting go here. Letting go of expectations. Just let it go. Let it all go. Know in your heart that you're on the right path. Okay? Stop going back and forth with he loves me, he loves me not. He loves me, he loves me not. She loves me not. Stay on the path to your soul, because you're getting yourself stuck in this stuck energy, in the waiting energy, in the chasing energy. All right? Stop going back and forth. Believe yourself. Trust your intuition. Again, great gratitude. Be grateful for everything in your life, and you're going to attract more things to be grateful for. Kindred partnership. Know that this is a serious journey. Know that, like, you're not crazy. This person is real, okay? Commitment, again, just make the commitment to yourself to be grateful. I would start every single morning saying a list of things you're grateful for. I would start doing, mirror work. I am happy. I am abundant. Money flows to me. I am your name with your masculine's last name. All of these things that you can manifest, eventually it will change your mindset. Okay. You'll stop being in that negative, doubtful place that you're in that's keeping you in this stuck energy. All right. So now I'll do some tarot. Spirit, is there anything else you want the Divine Feminines to know about this? Is there anything you want the Divine Feminines to know about this? So we've got the Tower, we got the Four of Pentacles, we got the Two of Wands, we got the Six of Swords, we got the Emperor, we got the Eight of Wands, and we got the Two of Swords, okay? With the Three of Cups. Just know, when you're not speaking to your masculine, and you take your energy back and you're just giving it all to yourself, what's happening is he's feeling that void, okay? It's causing Tower moments to fall. And if you trust and believe that that's happening, then that's what's happening. If you have doubt and you just stay in this sad place, this is going to take a lot longer than it needs to for him to move forward, because you mirror each other, okay? So just know that your masculine is planning stuff. He used to be blindfolded here, but this is planning and decision. So he's making those decisions that he needs to make about to end a third-party situation here, but also to come together, because you are his world. He is coming to speak. He feels your energy. He feels your energy missing. He feels when you love yourself. When you love yourself, he's able to love himself, and then he can choose himself, which in turn means he can choose you. Okay? All right. So I'm just going to do some messages from the masculine to, actually, Spirit, anything else you want the Divine Feminines to know? Anything else? Lie back, rest, and relax, and stop worrying about everything. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. You can move it along faster if you shift your energy. Get the big picture. All right? Believe in magic. This is what I've been saying this whole time. Take a risk, venture forward. Move forward with your life. I'm not saying go be with other people. I'm not saying any of that. Love flows through you and to you, okay? I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying live your life and stop waiting around. Because the longer you do, the longer this is going to take. Spirit, what do the masculines want to say to the feminines? What are the masculines? Okay. No one understands me like you do. I need space. Give him space. Love him enough to allow him to be on his own journey and learn the things that he needs to learn. I know we don't want to wait about it, but there's nothing that you can do to control any of that. So stop letting it upset you, okay? I send you love every day. I want to touch you. I feel obligated to stay. This is a big thing for the masculines, especially in these bad relationships. And you know what? You being upset and angry about it, it's just going to take longer because your masculine can feel that energy that you have for them. to get out of these situations that they're not happy in. You're always on my lonely mind. I've accepted who you are to me. I don't want to hurt anyone. And it's hard for me to express my feelings. Okay, we know that. So I hope that that helped, guys. I'm thinking about doing maybe like some kind of coaching or something. So let me know if you might be interested in that. I'm not sure yet, but sometimes we get to a place where we're like, I don't know how to be happy with myself. I don't know how to move this forward. I just want to feel better, right? So shoot me an email or leave a comment, okay? And I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Bye.